everybody. Welcome to Candy Coated Conversations with your girl Candice and Tamika. Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Cassandra. Cassandra's first. Hey, Babs. Hey,
Yes, Cassandra
Katina.
said I'm first.
Hey,
Hey
Daniel
Cassandra. Hey
Barrett.
Mrs. Babs. Hey Katina. Hey Daniel.
How are you guys doing today? I hope the day is finding y'all well. I am good. Hey
Hey
Octavia,
Octavia.
nice to see you. Hope
Yes,
everybody has
long
been
time.
doing good. Look, I didn't even go to work yesterday, and look, today was the Monday Monday, but it was okay though. Look, I was just getting through. Like, God dang, is it 8 o'clock yet? But I hope y'all had a good day. How's your day going, Tamika?
My day going well. How is yours?
Good. Like I said, can't complain. Just let us over. But let's jump right into it. So y'all, we doing our letters today. Get y'all thinking caps on. We want to see what y'all got with some advice and everything. But let's get into see what is going on in oh my god. Y'all, I just saw something and the jokes are already starting. I literally cannot believe what is going on here. Before
What?
we look, I'm just laughing like I can't even believe it. This is such a joke to me. The okay, y'all know we have our president-elect Trump. He's gonna be back in office, and I just cannot believe some of the people is picking to hold some of the highest positions in the United States government. So, hey, go butter, y'all.
Hey
This
Go
man
Butter.
has chosen. Lord, let me get to it. Let me get to
Like,
it. When I hold a position, he giving them to everybody. Anyways, can I have a position in the government? Shoot. Oh my goodness. I want to be Secretary of Urban Affairs. Secretary of Urban Affairs. I feel like I'm black, so I'm qualified. Give me something because he just handing it out like whatever. Look at this.
like
President-elect Donald
candy.
Trump nominates WWE co-founder Linda McMahon for Education Secretary. What
Hey Gold Digger.
What qualifies? Let me read it because I'm getting ahead of myself. But what is qualifying this woman to be the Secretary of Education? He says Trump spoke about his decision and said, as Secretary of Education, Linda will fight tirelessly to expand choice to every state in America and empower parents to make the best education decisions for their family. But what are the qualifications? Okay, let me see. Let's see. This Linda McMahon's first time working in. Okay, so she's a repeat Trump holder. Maybe her first time working in Trump's administration. She was previously head of the Small Business Administration during his first term and currently co-chair of Trump's presidential transition team. But whatever made her qualified for even that? Well, it does say, aside from her ties to wrestling, McMahon served on the Connecticut State Board of Education in 2009. She also served as a trustee for Sacred Heart University. I still think that those two qualifications, I mean, qualify you to be that for the United States of America.
I
Oh
can't take
my God.
nobody serious with their eyes look like that. Hey Sweet Gold. Hey
Hey,
who
gold
else came
digger.
in?
Somebody
Cousin, done see you.
Hey, Donicia, somebody commented, Lord, somebody commented, somebody said my defense. And I laughing ever since. That's about things like what he's doing. He's just giving anything out. Anything, no experience. You don't need no experience. You don't need nothing. All you need to do is dang, I think I owe this person a favor. So let me give him a job and he just throwing them out until he got all his little positions filled. And they be killing me with this picture with this guy. I feel like this gotta be a picture. Oh my goodness, that was too funny. Now let's see. It says masseuse pauses Kai Sinet's massage after lewd comments from stream watchers, and I don't blame her.
Hey
Let's see what happened.
MEP.
Hey MVP, let's see what happened, y'all.
Candy, they said you sound like a robot.
Uh oh. I said, is that any better? Let me play it. Uh,
Say 1 2 1 2 1 3, and
one,
then we
two,
gonna
one, two,
see.
one, three. That's
Ooh, okay, do it again. Do it again.
one, two.
Okay, you sound better.
Okay. So let's see what happened here.
Happy ending. Yo, Kai, she got a yacht cinemated clap.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Elon Musk here,
Yeah,
just
this
checking
is like
in.
way too like. Yeah. This is intense. Yeah, can we mute the TTS, please?
Does the massage feel good, Kai?
Can you mute, please? I'm a professional. I just can't. It's too much. Yeah,
Look,
it's
I'm a
fun.
professional. I just can't.
Yeah. Keep it going. I just thought it would get better. I'm hoping this is not getting better. Yeah, it's not getting better. I'm so sorry. I just like when I'm.
You know what?
How much?
Hmm.
Annoying. Like, come on, chat. No, she's not doing no speak, bro. She wants to get up out of here, bro. I don't annoying, bro. Oh my god. Can't even know TTS, dude. Do that game. Okay. That camera's on. Okay, cool. Is that enough space? Yeah. I'll help you. Yeah. Thank you. Do you by chance have Cash App? Do I take Cash App? No, I'm saying like, do you have Cash App? I'm pretty sure they pay you to. Oh. It would be. No, I'm not. For a tip. For a tip, do you have Zelle? I'm sorry about that. It's okay. Thank you for saying it.
Now you know what? Well, she wasn't wrong for that, and I'm glad she stood up for herself, and I'm glad she wanted to be, to me, that's being a professional, stating, hey, I'm not going to deal with this. I did come to do my job. I didn't come over here to play with you and just sit around and have personal time with you. So yeah, the chat did mess that up. I'm proud because I'm sure they were very lewd in the comments. I can only imagine, she's wrong them. I can imagine they were saying everything. So shout out to her for putting a stop to that, you know. Oh, Cassandra said, put up Cassandra's comment.
Which one right here? I didn't think
Yeah.
that was a real robot, the laugh out loud.
But don't they
She
have those
was fed
things
up.
coming up like that? Probably was. Now I saw
Mhm.
something else here. Y'all, Denzel is finally looking a little oldish. How old is Denzel? Let me put on here.
Style, don't ask me that question because I be adding 10 on everybody age.
So it says Denzel
Mm-mm.
Washington showed the extent of kiss with male actor that got cut from recent movie. It wasn't even really a big
Big
deal
headline
then.
about a certain scene, a kiss that was omitted from the movie. Why do you think they did that?
It wasn't even a big deal, really. I mean, that's about what it was.
Ridley said he never saw the kiss. He said it didn't happen.
It's much ado about nothing.
Right.
It really is much ado about nothing. They're making more than it was. That kiss on his hand that gave him a peck and killed him.
I'm just telling you, us gay boys want to see Denzel kissing another man.
Well, I don't have the part yet. You gonna write it?
Awesome.
Big headline
Yes.
about
having a relationship with other men in the film. So I wanted to ask how gay is the Roman Empire?
The entire empire, or I actually kissed a man in the film. They took it. They cut. I think they got chicken.
I just about the Paul Pedro forehead kiss that apparently got cut from the movie.
I'm not sure about that one, but
Oh.
yeah, I kissed the guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for that yet.
Oh man. Well,
I
I
killed
hope
him about.
Look, what y'all think about that? Look, y'all put off with Denzel now that he said he kissed a man for real quick
Was it
in a
part of the
movie.
script? What is okay? So it was part of the movie script that he's supposed to kiss the
And
guy.
okay, so I just Denzel is 69
Wait,
now. Now,
I can't hear
okay,
you.
can you hear me? Sandra said they tried to get Denzel.
Yeah, that's why I kept her comment.
They tried to make him be part of the ABC club, child. Yes, they tried to get Denzel.
But it was
But
part of his script.
right, he's an actor, so you know
He's the
what?
actor.
It was. He said, just like his wife, he said they're trying to drag it. That's all it was. Quick peck. Let me see here. Now I don't see it right here, y'all. But let me click on this.
Playing the role of Diamond, did that
Now
affect
I
you
didn't
from
want to talk about that. I wanted to talk about. I saw something. I'm gonna see if I can find it where Lisa Ray was saying that Nicole Murphy, you know Eddie's ex-wife, was
Hmm.
sleeping with her husband. Mhm.
Was sleeping with Lisa
Her
Ray's
ex-husband.
ex-husband,
Yes, child.
and she outed them out.
I guess she confronted him. Look at this. Now, Young Thug then just got out of jail. Young Thug sued by AEG over 5.25 million. Rapper accused of defaulting on loan after receiving a $16 million publishing deal. What? It says AEG claims they entered an agreement with Thugger in 2017 with the Atlanta native receiving $5.25 million loan. Reports claim the rapper later relinquishing the copyrights to a portion of his music as collateral for the unpaid loan. However, a part of the deal, AEG received exclusive global rights to promote his live shows. Uh,
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
I know. It's like, man, it's like, look, what other bad? He made plenty of bad decisions. That just added over. So it says Diddy appeared in court following dispute over New York jail search. It says Diddy appeared today for a hearing over how prosecutors came to possess his handwritten notes following a search of the jail cell. According to Reuters, the mogul wore a loose-fitting beige jail-issue T-shirt and hugged his defense lawyer Mark Agnifilo. He let out a smile before sitting down at the defense table in U.S. District Judge Arun Subramanian's Manhattan courtroom. During court, lawyers for Combs wrote in a mentality that the notes concerned defense witnesses' strategies for client privilege. This legal
You breaking
document.
up.
Let me switch this headphone out. Hold on. Where's my little button?
But just to add, Diddy got the audacity to think that nobody is not supposed to size his goddamn cubicle. It's not even his. It's the goddamn prison still. Why would you write a note anyway and store it in your cell? You just is the dumbest criminal that I ever known of. First of all. Second of all, your lawyers don't have no fight in this because that is not your property. You have no confidentiality of that property. It is from the state of Trump. Since that's going to be our president on January 20th. You have no say so, sir. The audacity for you to think that you got privacy in a federal prison. The audacity. Audacity.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I could hear you better. Okay. I just
Okay.
had to take my rent. Okay. The commercial break is over. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, that's absolutely right. But I guess now we have to be exactly. We have to be partial though, because what they're trying to say is that Diddy was diddling around on this paper about things that concern his trial. So that would make it confidential between him and his doctor. Not doctor, lawyer. He probably need a doctor too, but so I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It says, let's see. It says the doctrine safeguards confidential communication between lawyers and their clients. In addition, defenders call the seizure of the notes a violation of Combs' right to a fair trial, as well as protection against self-incrimination and unreasonable searches and seizures under the U.S. Constitution. Prosecutors with the U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan said the notes discussed Combs paying a potential witness, demonstrating he was trying to obstruct justice. Prosecutors also said an investigator took photos of the notes during a broad search of the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn on October 28th by various federal agencies. The investigation could lead to more charges against Combs, as the photographs can be used as fair game evidence. And I also heard, and I think, is this supposed to be tomorrow, that a judge stated that, there's another guy who's in jail. Let me try to find the owner of Crime and CEO, who's in jail or under investigation for the same type of charges as Diddy, and he was let out on $10 million bail. The judge is making them justify why Diddy is getting different treatment and not being allowed to go home after he's offering to post that much bail as well. So I've never heard of that, with the judge saying, okay, straight up tell me why um, I should have, why this other person is being let out and why the other one, Diddy, is still being not allowed to be out on bail. So that is going to be very interesting to have. They have to defend that. Like, why should I keep him in here when we have people that have posted bail for these very same crimes that Diddy is being accused of? And that is true. Regardless of how we feel, you guys, that is true. Why are you letting this white man out on $10 million of bail when he has the same charges? The same charges. So that's going to be interesting to see the lawyers try to come up with a legitimate um, justification for that. And here's something else that's kind of interesting. Speaking of court, is the lawyer for Megan Thee Stallion's ex-photographer ordered to pay legal fees after missing court. How you bring a lawsuit against somebody and then you don't show up for court? It says a federal judge has sanctioned the lawyer representing Megan Thee Stallion's photographer in his lost wages and hostile work environment lawsuit after he missed a pretrial conference. He's to pay Megan's lawyers and Rock Nation's lawyer fees for the conference. Let's see if there's anything else. So here's some more about and I remember seeing this guy being around, but you know what? It makes me wonder, a lot of these celebrities, what do you guys have these people sign? Because to me, okay, because he's trying to say, oh, Megan body shamed me. First of all, if you over there, she doing hottie boot camp and everything like that, and she trying to get you to drop some pounds too or whatever, is that really body shaming? If she's trying to get everybody around to get healthier, hell, her own damn manager, Ferris, she trying to, she be on him to lose weight, which she really, needs to do that. But it makes me wonder what kind of things these people sign, because I truly believe, like, okay, you saying that she was having some oral sex with somebody and you watch. Why you didn't care about that until you no longer had the job? Like, you weren't offended before. When you were still working, you weren't offended by that. If that really offended you, why didn't you quit that day? Like, and then sue for that type of environment. Me myself, I could get on board with it if he really did that. But for you not to care until you no longer are the exclusive photographer or you were let go, and who knows why he was let go. I mean, I guess it would have come out in court. But some of these people, I feel like they wanted, and this is not just for Megan. This is just for any type of celebrity or people that you have around you. It could be a hairstylist or anything. I think some of these people want to have like gravy chains, like, oh, I'm going to be there forever and have this be my gig and get to, travel and this and that, because I'm sure he got to do a lot of, things, being her photographer. But nobody said you were going to be hired forever.
Okay, let's get to our comment.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I do agree with you to a certain extent. The only thing that I don't
Hey,
understand
Sharon,
is,
how are
yeah, the
you?
same thing
Nice
you
to
say.
see
Hey,
you.
Miss Siobhan, I miss my popcorn, girl. MEP said the thing they are messing up. Okay, she's referring back to the Diddy article. She said that the thing they are messing up with is the desperate treatment regarding the bill. The judge even wants to know why the white men getting out. Okay, I think we covered that. Donesia said Candy sound like she's in a heavy metal band. Cousin. Cassandra said that was my first the thought heavy until I read the reply to the opposition to the motion of bill for bill. Cassandra, speak on that, please. Um, will do, Babs. And Jeffries did some freaky things. Oh, okay, and Jeffrey did some freaky things. Jeffrey's events were equivalent equivalent to Diddy's freak offs because Jeffrey hasn't intimidated witness. Diddy has. Because Jeffrey hasn't
And
intimidated
Diddy have
witnesses
a history,
that Diddy has. That's
yeah,
some
they
cute
say that Diddy
people.
has a history of doing that and offing people and
Yeah,
all kinds
yep,
of stuff
yep, yep,
like
yep,
that.
yep.
So they're probably gonna, that's gonna
Clock
open up
the
a whole
tea.
new can of worms. You know what I'm
Clock
saying?
the
For
tea.
for
Clock the
him.
tea.
Hmm.
Yes, clock that tea. Ms. Bap said he is threatening victims even from jail. Okay. Cassandra said he probably forgot that happens, but I know a paralegal got in trouble laughing my ass off, child. MEP said, I don't think he's treating witnesses. Wait, I don't think that he's threatening witnesses. I think he may be enticing them with riches. What's the difference, MEP? Cassandra said he did BAPS. The judge is on the fence on whether or not they can use the notes in jail. We miss you too, Miss Sharon. Welcome back home.
Yeah, I hope
Welcome
you've been
back
okay.
home. Okay, Candy, that was it of the comments.
Okay. So let me see if there's anything. I don't think too much has been going on. So let me see. Hmm.
Say what? Atlanta mom sentenced for alleged girl.
Mm-mm,
I
I'm
don't
not.
even want to
I'm
look at that.
going right past that. Yep. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh wait, look at the thing with his kids. Because since we was just talking about him, you didn't see that Quincy and the brother Christian is
Where
up
is that
some.
at?
It's up some right there where the black man at and Quincy and his
Oh, Quincy
Christian
and
is.
Christian Combs.
Mm-hmm.
Why they put Quincy and Christian Combs like that's that ain't his last name, Quincy's
That
last
sure the
name?
fucking, but they say that Diddy had adopted him, so I don't know if the name
Hmm.
transferred over or not.
Okay. So Quincy and
Um,
Christian Combs hit author with a cease and desist for writing tell-all book on behalf of Kim Porter. Says he has 5 days to stop sales. Okay. You're gonna need a little bit more than that, right? It says Kim Porter's sons are fighting to get the book of her alleged diary entries taken off the market. According to TMZ, Quincy and Christian Combs have sent a cease and desist letter to Courtney Burgess and his attorney. The brothers claim they are the rightful heirs to their mother's property, which includes any diary entries. How did he get them? Anyways, Burgess alleges he obtained a flash drive containing Kim's personal writings from people close to her and used it to publish the Kim Porter tell all. Okay. Now, who gave you got it, you know,
this is
by
my
illegal
opinion.
gains? Yeah, if you got it by illegal gains. However, Quincy and Christian have denied the existence of such a flash drive, calling the claim patently false. They argue if such a flash drive exists, it would legally belong to them. The brothers have given Burgess 5 days to hand over Kim's possessions, cease all interviews, and stop selling the book. They are also demanding a full accounting of any money made from the publication. If Burgess fails to comply, he could face a lawsuit. Okay.
Diddy pressured them to put out that kind of statement. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts into the situation because it ain't Quincy. You know that this man done brutally attacked your mother. If we see him do that to that girl in that hotel room, just imagine what he did to your mother behind closed doors. Now, whether you put out this statement to protect you and your siblings, I get it. I get it. I get it. I mean, by now we all should know that Diddy is a powerful person. Maybe he got leverage on you and things like that. But what I don't get is why don't you defend your mom's name?
Hmm.
I feel like the book is true, honestly. I don't feel like no parts is exaggerated. I feel like it's true. because she came out a month before, right? Stating that she was going to put out a tell all book, and then boom, she deceased with the same thing that her ex-boyfriends was deceased about. Is certain things isn't a coincidence. It's not.
Mhm. Now, I mean, if you know him or whatever, but Vlad TV says that whole book was lies. They sent it to me early this year, and it was all nonsense. So not how sure how credible he is in this,
Child.
but that's what he says.
Because my whole thing is that if the book wasn't never credible or anything, remember they did swipe the book from Amazon, whereas though that nobody couldn't buy it. But then the feds confirmed certain events in the book was non-fictional. So he had to
Mhm.
change the book from non-fictional to fictional because only certain events in that book was fictional. I mean, Candy, you're an author. You know what I mean? Like certain things in your book may be fictional, certain things may be non-fictional. I just don't understand the kids because I'm like, you want justice for your mom, Quincy, right? 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 I don't
No,
know. That's just my opinion.
no, they're
That's just
they're
my
putting Diddy
opinion.
above anything their mother went through, and they
Anything.
had to have known
I'm
that
like,
she went through some things, but
come
they
on.
side with him. That's who they
That's
choose to
just
side with, girl.
crazy. That's crazy. MEP said one is I am going to delete you. The other is I'm going to buy you a house. I think she's talking about Diddy. Diddy has intimidated witnesses and cohorts, some with cash either way is wrong. It's very wrong. Diddy wants to have his own security, not government. Cassandra laughing child. Even his even his sons tried to strong arm Ray J. Ooh, child. The feds have the feds have is now okay. The feds have it now, right? Heavy. Exactly, heavy. They are trying to keep it on the hush. Yes. MEP said, I am just not sure how the white man got her book. Because she
She's talking
sent
about
the
Vlad
book
TV.
to
Oh my god. Okay,
her.
so let's get to our letter.
MEP crazy.
Let's see what's going on.
Okay, let's get to our letters. Let's get to our letters, y'all. Hold on, wait. Let me pull this thing up. Okay, today I'm just going to read off the letters to
Put
y'all.
y'all
The
thinking
first,
caps on. We
put
need the
y'all
best
thinking caps on,
advice. What
y'all.
would you do?
So it's a I overheard my coworker talking about his transportation holes one day, and I offered him to ride to work once, and now he's asking for rides almost every day. It's totally out of my way, and I feel he's taking advantage of me. But I also don't want to come off as a jerk and make our work relationship awkward. I've thought about telling him my car is in a shop and taking rideshare to work for a week to break the cycle. Should I just come out and tell him, or I don't have time to drive him to work? Oh, sorry. Should I just come out and tell him that I don't have time to drive him to work? What type of
Yes.
loyalty do you have to this goddamn man? Because honestly speaking, he's just a goddamn coworker, and you was just gesturing off to him a favor. I mean, I get it. You don't want to break
Yeah,
his
that was a
feelings or
one-time
hurt his
thing.
feelings, but don't make this a habit, sir. You is out of my way. Bye, ho. Get share. Listen, I don't know, but that's my opinion.
No, you don't have to be cruel about it, but I mean, if you offered a one time, oh, okay, I can take you, this day, but the only thing is you had to have been clear because you said you were hearing them discuss he was discussing the holes in his transportation, and my thing is you inserted yourself into his situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're not gonna be strong enough to just say, oh no, that was just a one-time thing. I don't like getting up early to go do nothing and do that was just, I
Yeah,
just try to
add an extra
help out that
commute
day.
time.
Yeah, no, you just have to be straight up about
And
it.
Miss Sharon said, I'm not an Uber.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cassandra
No.
said, explain to him that it was out of the way unless he want to pay for gas money, that part.
And sometimes it's not even about the gas money. Sometimes I may want to sleep in. If I guarantee you I'm gonna come pick you up every day, that means look, the hell that then means if I want to call out, I can't call out because then you can step out too. No, I don't want that type of responsibility. Yeah.
I'm
No.
not gonna take that responsibility anyway if we're not a couple or we don't have any type of, tied
Mm-mm.
ends, then
No, you
I'm
can
not gonna
say,
do
"Oh, I was
that.
able to do it that one time, but I'm sorry, I can't do it consistently." Mm-mm.
I'm with Miss Babs. Tell him that it is out of the way. Period. Period. Period at the end. Okay. Y'all ready
Mhm.
for the next one? The next one is my husband was in the bathroom talking on the phone when he was supposed to be taking a shower. He was giggling and I heard the mumbling. He lied and said he was rapping in the shower. If that's true, why did his phone have soap on it, all over it? Child, because he was talking to his little side piece, and that's what it was. And that's what you should have said. Give me your phone and let me see who the last person you talked to. That's my opinion.
There you go.
Oh, you agree? Okay. I'm giving it a second. Okay, the next one is I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years and we have a newborn son. I started the marriage conversation and I found out that we don't have the same values. He does not believe in having joint bank accounts if we get married. And he said that I'll be responsible for the housework and taking care of the baby. He had told me that I can hire someone to help, but I would have to pay for that. I had told him he sounds crazy. He said I have to choose and if I can get with his conditions, then we don't need to think about getting married. Do you think I could ever convince him to change the way he thinks? Mm,
Mm. Do you wanna have to convince somebody?
right. To me, that's not husband material, if you ask me.
Mhm. That's what I say.
Miss Sharon said, bye, Mr. Sir. That's a good one. Bye, Mr. Sir.
Okay, what we got next?
Okay, the next one is Dear Heavy and Candy. I've been dating a great guy for almost 2 years. He's a 52-year-old EMT and personal trainer, and he's in tip top shape physically. He has a part he has a part that I overlooked when I met him. He used to be one of the most popular male strippers in our
Ooh.
city. Child. He retired from dancing in his early 40s because he was about to get married. He's divorced now and pays a lot of child support for his two children. So he often teases that he needs to go back to dancing because it pays so well. He knows it's very awkward when women stare and point at him whenever he's out because because they seen him stare and point at him whenever we're out. Okay, because they've seen him naked and probably even rubbed all over his body. He assured me that it was all in the past and I trusted him until I saw a duffel bag in his closet with satin boxer briefs. What? True leather G-strings, a cowboy hat, and accessories. Child, he went back to stripping. Oh, and there was a card with a QR code to pay extra for lap
Cash at
dances
me.
and child dances and pictures, along with a link to book a party. He admitted that he's back to his old tricks. He said he's in business with two other guys to do private parties, and gonna sorry, and they're going to make a killing because the market is so hot right now. He told me he's really doing it so he can buy me an engagement ring. I told him
Child.
I'd be crazy to be married to a stripper. He broke up with me, and after I tried apologizing for 5 days straight, he came over and poured his heart out to me. He said he stopped dancing and if I wanted him back. He's He is my person and I want to marry him, but what about all of the women he'll be grinding on? Should I let him keep dancing or ask him to stop? Child, I don't know. I
Look,
don't know no advice for this one.
he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop, and he ain't stripping to buy you no goddamn ring. Don't be crazy.
Would you marry a stripper though?
No. Mm-mm.
I wouldn't because after watching all the Queens men, I feel like I just
No.
feel like they're not trusted. Like they just not trusted. I couldn't have my husband out go strip. Look, can you sell drugs instead?
Girl.
Okay. Donencia said having a baby is bigger commitment than marriage. She's working backwards. Okay, she's working backwards. Miss Bap said, "Oh wow, oh wow, no run red flags." Okay, wow, these people delusional. I broke
Mm-mm.
up with
Yeah.
my boyfriend because he cheated on me. The girl he cheated with called me and said that I should take him back because all he did was talk about me while they were together. Should I consider giving him a second chance? Fuck no.
Mm-mm. No.
No, can you say no?
Mm-mm. And you know
Um,
what? While you're reading those, I remember one that I really want to get y'all's advice on.
oh,
Let
okay.
me
What
find
is
it. I
it?
know I sent it to you. I know I sent it to you. Go
You send it to me.
find it. But it was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Let me find it. You don't have another one ready?
I do. I just thought you
Okay.
wanted to.
No, no, no. Go ahead. I'm finding it.
Okay, I'm good. All right. All right. There is no. Okay, this is another one. Wait, did I skip comments? Ms. Bap said that if he loves you enough, he will stop his own. Yes, he will stop at his own. No, he just addicted to the dope.
Mm-mm. And see, the thing
Donisha
of it
said
is,
F no.
he was trying to tell you. He tried to say it in a joking way, just to test your temperature. But he was telling you right then, I need this money. Yeah, I need to get this money. Shoot,
Yes, MEP said
that's
they
the
don't want
only
no
reason he said
woman.
something to you.
MEP said they don't want no woman. Listen, after looking at all the queens, man, I believe that shit. Miss Sharon said, hell no. Miss Beth said, hell nah. All right, we all in agreement with that one. There's no nice way. Okay, this is another one, y'all. There's no nice way to put it. I am the past. Hold up. I'm the pastor's side chick. Hold the hell up.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hold on. All right. There is no way to put it. I'm the pastor's side chick, and rumors are starting to spread like wildfire. He said I need to go to another church. I was at the church long before him,
He told you to
so
leave the
why
church.
should I leave? Is this the only way to stop the rumors? Yes. That you leave the damn church.
Now,
I
and
mean,
you know what's crazy? There's no consideration of what you're doing or that you decide or is this right, is this wrong. You just want to stop the rumors and want to know if you need to change churches. No consideration to what you're doing. You
right.
don't care about that at all.
No, because she ain't say
Okay,
that.
at all. That's crazy.
Mm. Miss Miss Bab said, "What the fuck?" Yes, what the hell is going on in America, child? All right, we got one more. Oh well, we got a couple more. FG. Okay. Out of okay, well, let me pick up my thing for this one. Out of high school, I went to a good college, but got sick of it after 2 years, so I dropped out and went to technical school for wettering. What's that? Wettering? I don't know. I really
Welding,
like that. Yeah. What's that?
welding.
Oh, okay.
Something when they do with the metal, they got to do with the metal and put stuff together, take stuff apart.
Oh,
You
okay,
know
okay,
when they
okay.
be having the sparks offline. You know,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. All right. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, welding shop. I was over it. I found a job in medical equipment sales and it paid pretty well. But in less than a year, I was tired of all the travel and visiting doctors' offices. So I switched to a job selling pool accessories that's close to my house. So now it's been over 5 years since I graduated high school, and I've had five totally different jobs, none of which I've been happy with. And I'm ready to move on to something new. Is there something wrong with me? Why can't I stick with anything? How can I be more careful about choosing something that I want to keep going? I feel like if it's your passion, it's going to stick. But I mean, by you going to college to I mean, sorry, from high school to college, I feel like the kids is still, unless they adamant about what they're going to school for, I feel like your major is always going to change, if that makes sense. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
you're
Like your
always
major
gonna
is always
flounder.
going to change.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and see, 5 years. What happens is, when you're young, right, and you graduate high school, you
Yeah,
know, it seems like time's not gonna fly. But then that time, when you get out of high school, that time flies by, and you blink your
very
eye.
fast.
And if you didn't know what you were gonna do or figure it out, you blink your eyes, and kids that you graduated with, some of them are graduating college, and then when you have floundered and you didn't know what you wanted to do or what direction you want to head, you feel like that. But sometimes it takes some people longer than others, but you do have to start, don't be, I would say, don't be so hard on yourself, because you know it's still, you've only been out of high school 5 years. You have time to figure it out and make a decision, but you don't want to let much more time pass. You really don't.
And I agree with that 100%.
I mean,
Katina
because
said,
yeah, because even if you just make the decision, okay, let me find something to do that is at least going to make me some money right now, so I can live good and be independent, things like that. You may just want to do that while you're still trying to figure out your passion. You have to find a way to take care of yourself. You know.
I agree. Katina said, okay, she's going reverting back to, having sexual intercourse with the pastor. She said, y'all both going to hell. They sure is, Katina. They both going to hell. And that pastor, I wouldn't want to go to his church, child. Bap said, what the hell? MEP said if she stops humping him, maybe the rumors would be she used to
Right.
it. That part. Miss Beth
Look at
said,
Dionysia.
just keep going. His dirty little secrets. Donesia said, because he keeps getting fired. Tell the truth, lady. Yes. That was funny when she wrote that. Miss
Okay.
Beth said, because she hasn't found something she really likes. That part.
Yeah, that's true.
That part.
Okay, I want to get y'all opinion on this, because I've been
Mhm.
had this for a while. Maybe y'all even saw it, but let me see. Let me read this to. I want take a listen, because I want y'all's opinion on this. So this person says, imagine this. Imagine being 8 months pregnant, and the night before your doctor appointment, your husband takes you out on a nice date, a real fancy restaurant, got your favorite flowers, a necklace, and a new charm bracelet, comfy new slippers, perfume, etc., all to end up leaving you the very next morning, 30 minutes before your appointment time. Okay, so there's the backup. Backstory. I met this man a few years ago, and off rip, he treated me like a queen. Our very first date was a night out in front of the lake. He was everything I ever wanted my ex to be. I've always acknowledged my appreciation for him and everything he has done. He has never cheated, rubs my feet and belly faithfully, legit caters to me in my every need and want. Fast forward, while we were on our date, I snapped pictures and videos of everything and sent them to my ex. I shared how I wished it was him who did these things for me, how it was him I should have been pregnant for, and how I wished he loved me, how I still love him, and maybe one day we could come back from this. My husband saw these messages. Now, I know it was wrong, but I love my husband and I don't want to lose him over stupid texts and hormones. I didn't mean those things. I'm just pregnant and emotional. How can I get my husband back? He has packed all his things and some of mine and left. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
She is the first of all, how can you have your cake and eat it too? I don't understand that. How, man? Okay, wait. Let me go back to the last sentence though, because I want to get my thoughts from.
That man had every
He
right
said,
to
"How
leave
can I
your
get
ass.
my
And
husband
I
back?"
don't believe that was no damn pregnancy hormones. Because first of all, why you still got
Why
your
is
ex?
you
If you're
texting your
married, why
ex?
you even got that number still in your phone?
That part. Why is you texting your ex if you're married? And what you mean that you wish that it was him instead of your husband? So why did you
Mm-mm.
go under oath and, have that commitment with your husband? That means that you really didn't like your husband.
Yes, because everything you said when you sent that, that's right, Sharon. Bitch, stop lying. You want that ex. Because why would you
Yeah.
even say those things? That you wish it was his baby? And wish it was you guys doing all the things that he's doing for you. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. And I'm sorry, you cannot put that on no hormones because for
No
one, you should have
hormones
never
at
had that
all.
number. When we started dating, that ex's number should have been gone.
Thank you. And why
Gone.
is your hormones yearning for your ex? That's weird.
Very
Bitch, you
weird.
got my baby in you and you texting your ex talking about this bullshit.
That
That
you
ain't
wish
no
it was his baby?
hormones. Yeah, what? I beg your motherfucking part. And that's why you a single ass fucking parent. Join the rest of the
Yeah,
economy.
yeah, Demi ain't wrong. And I would not want her back. Do y'all think I mean, I would not want her back. If I was a guy, I would not want her back at all doing that. Ooh, look, y'all got any dilemmas y'all want to put to the table before we get out of here today?
Uh, that is you said the ex said, give him my number and he's a great guy.
And that's probably what he just
Take it
said.
the fuck
Like
away.
you crazy, look, giving that all up for me. Because I ain't got nothing for you. Put Babs up. That's right.
She tries to use him as her get back to her ex. People's weird.
Very, very weird. Very weird. Okay, now anything else I want to touch on real quick before we get out of here today? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Tamika, right, MEP. Right, MEP. Put it. I don't recall wanting another man as part of pregnancy hormones at
Thank
all. You
you.
lying there for you.
Thank you. It
You
ain't no way in
lying
the
there for you.
world. There's no way in the world that I'm carrying my husband's baby, but I'm yearning for my ex. That means I still have feelings for my ex. Why don't she get that?
That's weird.
She's a
That's
hoe.
very weird.
Oh, she's a hoe. That's a
Oh,
dumbass.
right. Real dumb. Real dumb. Tamika, you twitching tonight?
I am not twitching tonight, but I will be twitching tomorrow night. Did it? Hold on. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen the series Cross. Put a one in the
Ooh,
chat if y'all seen
you know I
Cross.
seen it. It's good too. It's
It
real
is
good.
so. I just finished it yesterday, and I'm
Oh, you
about to
finished it?
rewatch it. I am
It
about to
was real
rewatch it.
good. Y'all gotta check that out. I don't know if Tamika gonna play it, but it was real good.
It was so good. And if y'all saying that y'all didn't see it, then yeah, I will Twitch that tonight, Cross. Okay. Cassandra's a big fan of Cross.
It was
So I
very
gotta
good.
do that she's seen it. But what I wanted to do was a discussion on Cross. Like I'm trying to open up a new thing where we look at something and then we just do like an aftermath discussion on what y'all think may happen next in the next season. Like we're just doing our little predictions on what may happen next. Now, if y'all seen it, then we could do it tonight on Twitch. I'm waiting on season 2. Child, me too.
And you know what I just started last night? I started this show on Apple TV called Silo. It's pretty good so far. I can see it getting real juicy.
I didn't see that yet, but I am going to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, MEP.
All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes,
Bye.
bye.
Put your alerts on in case Tamika does decide to go. I don't know if she is or isn't.
Yeah, put
I
your alerts
couldn't.
on. Put your alerts on. Put your
Okay,
alerts on.
y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for coming through.
Bye.
Hit the like button on your way out if you do it. Thank you.
MEP
Oh,
binge watching
Bear is good. I
Bel-Air.
like Bear. I like
I
Bear.
think I'm
I give her
behind
a
2
to it.
seasons.
I am behind too. I am.